Let's turn to Kara Swisher now, New York Times contributor on the opinion writer. Kara, you've called social media platforms digital arms dealers of the modern age. Has what's happened in the last week changed your opinion at all?
You know, I said that 2 years ago when I was talking about what would happen here if they continued to allow misinformation and disinformation to flow across their platforms unfettered, and here we are. It's been a building situation that's been going on here, which is a complete lack of control over their platforms or interest in control over their platforms. And so, no, they're still doing the same thing. I think they're taking these steps right now at the end of the Trump administration after years of violations by the president. And I see in some cases, I was never a proponent of pulling him off, but in this case, he violated so egregiously and so many times over the past couple of months, it kind of became obvious what he was up to. And I hate to say I don't fault him for doing it. Why wouldn't you? Why wouldn't you game a whole system if they let you do it, and especially if you have a bad intent? And so, no, I think they continue to do that, and they have not done enough to stop this until recently.
Kara, it looks like a line in the sand has been drawn now. Does this change these companies' business models?
You know, one of the things I think is you can't make enragement your business model, and to get engagement. Enragement becomes engagement. So I think they need to focus on business models that work a little better, that do not that partisanship and anger and hate and misinformation is not a business model. I don't think they want that to be that way, but it does work best on these platforms. And, you know, they had in President Trump someone who took advantage of this and showed the way it could be. Now, there's lots of great ways for these things to link people and bring together as a community, which I think was Mark Zuckerberg's intent. But in real life, they've had issues over and over again, whether it was the murderer who was doing the mass murder in New Zealand, broadcasting over social media, whether it was what happened in Myanmar, in India. It's proof after proof after proof that digital jumps off into analog at some point, and it was going to happen in this country, and it did.
Yep, it certainly happened now. Kara Swisher, many thanks. All the best. Shepard Smith here. Thanks for watching CNBC on YouTube.